So here it is. We're working on our back porch. We call it the human cage porch. And we've been waiting for a special delivery. And it's come. So let's get this opened up. I'll show you what I got. All right. So here it is, our new step stringers. We decided to go with metal stringers because we tried them on the front and we liked it. They look nice, they're easy to install, they're sturdy. Let me get these unpackaged and hopefully we'll be replacing these steps, which is just an old set of mobile home stairs that are pretty nasty. There's just one problem. We want to build a landing at the bottom of the steps here, and you notice how short these are? These are only 2 steps tall, and you can see that one is 1, 2, 3, 4 steps tall. We're going to have some changes to make. So the thing is, we want to make a raised platform at the bottom here for the steps to come down to. We happen to live in a flood zone, and we want to make sure that if it floods, we'll have a landing that's out of the floodwater. Just personal preference. I was going to build something. I was going to build a box, fill it with stone or something. Kind of like we've done up here in the front of our house. We have these boxes that we built, filled it with small stone. It's been really nice. And here you can actually see our front steps that I was talking about. And we have a concrete slab at the bottom. I was going to pour a slab and build something similar to this out back. But we're not ready for that. It's too expensive right now. And I got thinking that I already have a slab right here. This is our old slab from when the steps came down this way off our porch. And I was thinking to myself, this could be a challenge, but it's already here. It's already poured. The money's already invested. I wonder if I could lift this slab out and somehow get it out back and use it for the back steps. Now I think the biggest challenge with this is going to be getting that set at the right height and level, because this isn't where we can just pour a slab in place and get it leveled up where we want it. Leveling a pre-poured slab is going to be tricky. I hope it's flat in the bottom, and let's just see what we can do. First thing we're going to do is get these steps out of the way so we can do our measurements and figure out how to get this site leveled up. Let's go straight over here. Let's put it at the mini mobile. The mini mobile.
Mobile mill? How about mobile mini?
Okay, let's see. We got a pretty good diagram here. Let's see if I can show you guys. It's so bright out. I feel like that's a good start. We're getting a nice thick bed of fill dirt tamped down, raising up the ground level so the slab can sit at the right height. Honestly, I'm not even sure how thick the slab is exactly. I feel like we have to pull it out of the ground and just test fit it. This could even be too thick. We haven't leveled it, we're just eyeballing it, so hopefully we can find a level to throw on here and we'll see where to go from there. But I think what we're gonna do is test fit it, just see where it's sitting. So let me see if we can pull that slab out and see what we're working with. Yeah, just leave it here. I'll set it on top of it. Let me get in position. So far everything's going really smoothly, surprisingly. We got the slab out, it's looking good. It's actually pretty flat on the bottom. We put a level on here, we checked it, it's actually pretty level. We had it almost perfect, we added a little bit more to the back corner. It's really level, but I think it might be an inch or two too low. I just want to put the slab on it, test it, see where we're at so we can adjust more accurately. I just want to see where it's gonna sit when I lay it on there. So yeah, this is the first test fit just to see how much fill we need to bring in.
Yeah, like perfect.
Really?
About perfect. Like a hair off.
Okay. Check it the sideways.
It's pretty good.
Check it this way.
This way on the straps.
Put it under the straps.
It's in between. Close.
That's good. I'm actually shocked that this is going so smoothly and so well that we not only got the slab moved over, but it's almost perfect. I hope it's perfect. So now this slab isn't going to stay exactly like this. We'd like to clean this up and build a bigger patio area out here, but for now, we just need to get the steps built. So we're going to keep working on this. Now we have to get the straps out. That's not going to be too hard. I think we can pull those out. This sand, it could settle over time. It might shift a little bit, but overall, I think it's going to be pretty stable. Remember, we don't have a frost here. We don't really have any heaving or moving. So I'm not too worried about it. And usually when you do stuff like this, you want to remove all the grass first. We kind of just piled on top of grass. But we don't have a big topsoil level because all of this is new ground. So we just have a lot of fill dirt with a little bit of weeds and grass growing on top of it. And I just was lazy and I left it. So if it was topsoil, that topsoil would decompose over time and shrink down. But this is just
Sand.
hard fill dirt, so it's fine. I'm just gonna pull these straps, even though they're a big hassle to get back through these. I'm just gonna pull them, and this should slide out easier.
No.
It's only a slab
You
sitting on
can't
it.
do it. Try it.
Okay. Wait, I have a tool for this.
Wow, that was easy.
Somebody likes the new slab here. That's working out. Right now, I'm working on working out where our new stairs are going to be. So I'll show them again. Here we are. Bought these on Amazon. Nothing special, but they're just super easy, and I think they look nice. They bolt to this board, and we're going to bolt them to the concrete. So I already marked out where I want them to be on here. That's done. So now what I'm doing is I'm screwing them in temporarily. I'm going to bolt them in so that I can see where it's landing on our slab. And then I'm going to just mark the slab so we can pre-drill the concrete, get some anchor bolts in there. It's going to be pretty quick and easy. That's what I'm doing. And I'm just making sure it's sitting where it naturally wants to sit. It does have a little bit of spring up because this board is cupped. It's winging out, so it's pushing it out. If you can imagine this not being straight, it's lifting it up. So we just have to bend it a little to get it to sit flat again. Okay, done. Okay, everything's marked. I'm using a concrete drill bit with my hammer drill. This is a drill set to hammer mode. So hammer mode is going to give me hammering action while I'm drilling in. Not every drill has that, but this one does. We're almost ready to put this together, but I want to oil this with some tung oil before we install the steps. So let's get the steps cut to size so that we can oil the steps and this board all at once, get it done with. So this isn't the only stash that I have. We also have a stash of wood under our house. We're gonna pull out some boards, see what we can make steps out of. This is a heavy one. I'm just gonna pull them out and see what looks the best. So we're gonna get some of these cut down. We only need 4 boards. There's only 2 steps. Not too bad. And we'll be right back. We have our steps cut, but just a little detail to make them look a little nicer. I'm gonna do a little round over on the ends so that they match the faces. They have that little curved edge. Just something, a little quick thing to do. That way, instead of being a sharp edge like this, we'll have, you know, a nice soft edge like that. I really should have this board flipped. Look at all these deep cracks. I'm going to be using these little concrete anchors.
Doesn't bother me.
Those are in. I'm going to bolt this to the house and then bolt those in so it pulls it down. Okay, that's in. So we got the stringers installed so that I could line this wood up on them and mark out where the holes are going to be, because we're going to be bolting them to the steps, to the stringers. Behind the scenes, I went ahead and marked out where all the holes are with just a Sharpie underneath, and now I'm drilling them out. That's all that's going on. After we get these drilled out, we're going to get right into oiling, and we're going to try to get these installed tonight. We're running out of light, so I'm going to get working and get these drilled out. This little block is going to help me keep these holes straight, so they're going straight through. The first time I've done this on the front steps, some of my holes were crooked and it was kind of a hassle, so I'm trying to keep these straighter. So this is just a drill bit guide. Helps hold this bit straight. right, cicadas are screaming. The wood is done. I think we're hitting like twilight, sun's down. But we can still see, so we're gonna keep working and get these installed. I'm hoping you guys can see some finished steps tonight. This one. There's two. These are slippery. This one's three. Uh-oh, my rag is saturated. There's more oil on these than I realized. This one's four. Just be careful, these steps will be slippery tonight.
I don't even want to step on them tonight.
You know, I want these to look good, so I'm using some carriage bolts. They're basically flat top. You guys know. And if I drilled these out right, they should line up with the holes in the brackets. And now I made these holes pretty snug because I need the carriage bolts to grab. You don't want them too loose. We're gonna get these bolts tightened up, put some nuts on the bottom, tighten them down, and we'll be right back. Well guys, we just finished up bolting this together. They're done. I don't know why the steps are so light. We literally used the same oil in this as this. It's all the same treated lumber, but for some reason that backboard took it darker than these. That's okay. It still looks really good. We're gonna smooth out the sand on the edges. I'm gonna get the oil off my hands, and then we'll take one last look at it. I'll be right back. So now this is looking really amazing, but it's not done. This is like the first stage of this project because we still have to do a lot of work with the foundation back there, and then I think we will be building out a larger area out front and fill up with crushed stone around this slab. These look really good. I don't know if I'm putting a railing up. Technically, I don't think we need to because we made it so short. It's only one, two, three.
I think you need at least 3 steps, and then it's required.
Yeah. I'll double check that. We might add a railing just for fun, but if I don't need one, I might leave it off just because I like it better like that.
Yeah.
So we're going to let you go. I hope the cicada noise wasn't too aggravating.
Cicada-y.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not too bad in person, but I know on video it's annoying. So sorry about that, but we accomplished our goal. So that's all we have for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
Bye.